First time here, make sure you all push that subscribe button and push the thumbs up if you guys enjoy live streams like this one here. It is Christmas Eve. And I am all the way on the West Coast, so you guys are probably like a little bit ahead of me when it comes to Christmas Eve, getting up and ready, getting maybe your dinners all ready, preparing the turkey and everything like that for Christmas dinner. I'm not sure. What do you guys usually have? It? Do you guys Christmas Eve is probably when you have Christmas dinner, right? I don't know. Like, do you have Christmas Eve with the turkey on thanks on both days? I don't know. I think it's probably I don't know a double header. What would you guys prefer? Anyways, thanks for joining along. Tonight, I don't know what the hell I'm having. I don't go to my family for Christmas, so probably just kicking it easy. Who knows what I'm gonna have? I had ribs last night. Oh my god! Last night I made not barbecue. It was Guinness barbecue sauce on the ribs, but I marinated them for 8 hours in Dr. Pepper. Oh my God, these were some of the best ribs I've ever had. They're just so sweet, and with the Guinness barbecue sauce on top of it, so good. So good. So good. Wow, I feel good. Alright, let's go. Face of the franchise. Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer.
Right here is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm. Woo!
Yeah.
Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
I'm glad you're healthy, Tommy. And I know the guys would love to have you back and all, but this is sort of my team now.
Damn. You know, to a straight.
You know what would make you an even better quarterback? Me at receiver.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's bore one best in show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
Let's go.
venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Turtles.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, you just met Snoop D-O-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. Fielded at the 6. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Out of the gun, they'll run it. And no gain on the play there at second down. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. Now he tucks it. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. A pickup of 7 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 3. Pickup there, but it's not enough to get past the marker. 4th down on the way. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. Washington fields it, shrugs off the defender, and he's brought down at the 19. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons. Tommy Matthews among them. Gets it to Matthews with some touch. So get this. Earlier today, I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Hawks lined up behind QB2. On second down, back to pass. Throws left, it's complete. And he moves the chains, first down. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Halfway through the opening quarter, here's second down. Looking to throw, here's QB2. And that was dangerously close to being intercepted. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top two quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Well, another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. And that's going to be incomplete. Took a shot as he let that one go. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Grabs the snap. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incomplete pass on second down. Back to throw. Here's QB2. It's caught at the 3. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Turtles. He used to throw them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. It's taken at the 4. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field.
There you go. There you go.
First play of the drive for the Hawks. And the chat for this live stream filled with opinions presented as facts. By the way, feel free to add your own. I know I do. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. Thrash brings in his first catch, and he stopped at the 42. 12 yards that time. Good for a new set of downs. The Rock goes to Grove, and he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Knight is picked off. Intercepted by Douglas. 10, and it's all the way home. Touchdown, Turtles! And they stretch their lead. Myers now to add the extra point. And they stretch the lead 14-0. Touchdown. The Turtles are ready to kick it away. He fields it at the 5. And he's taken down at the 28. So the Hawks are lined up now. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. A pickup of 4 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 6. 5 wideouts on the field, 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Back to pass on 2nd down. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. And coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. We await the play call on 3rd down as we start up the second quarter. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Goes underneath with it. That's complete to his running back. Just a bone-rattling tackle as he's dropped to the ground. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. And a solid gain up to the 49. Knight hands it off to Grove, and he shows off some strength before he's wrangled to the ground. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. We've kind of been waiting for this offense to hit its stride. I certainly know the coaches have. Maybe this is the start of something here on another 1st and 10. Off the play action.
Gotcha. Oh, fumble.
One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy. Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken.
Dude, man, those Dr. Pepper ribs
QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised.
The, like, 3/4 of the meat was dissolved by the time I took the ribs out of the slow
down at the 33.
But the meat was falling off the bone so easily. And then you broil it for 10 minutes with barbecue sauce on top. It was friggin'
looking
delicious.
to convert once again.
So I basically made it for my father.
From the gun, it's Knight.
That's why I was making it.
Right side of the field, it's complete. And he'll be marked out at the 31. A gain of 2 on the play.
I only had
and that makes it 4th and 3.
4 of the pieces there.
They'll try for 3 from long distance.
You get
Sutherland.
One of the ribs is like clear ribs,
and
and the other side looks like almost like tender.
Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Taken at the 4. And he stopped at the 27.
Have my morning coffee.
Here come the Turtles to start this drive, and they're working with a 2-score lead as they fire up this drive. A quick hitter for the completion. 30, 20 to go. 10.
He's running.
It's a touchdown. Benny Ford.
Good robot.
A show-stopping score from beyond midfield.
Yeah. Good slow man dance.
Now for the point after. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're on big right now.
Hey, Sean, what are you doing for Christmas Eve? Yeah, you gonna be watching any Christmas movies? I've got all my Christmas movies ready to watch. Got a couple of Family Guy Christmas episodes. I've got Santa Claus Coming to Town, Rudolph,
in the end zone.
Charlie Brown
and
Christmas.
This will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee.
King of the Hill Christmas episode to watch.
The Hawks send out their offense, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field.
Next year,
they'll start this drive.
you know how I've been making all this
nice
instrumental
game,
music.
But I have a feeling this one's coming back.
I am going to come out with my own spoof Christmas album. That's right.
So there's the verdict. Offensive holding as they give up 10 yards. With a long way to go, here's 1st and long. Looking downfield, here's Knight. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line.
I can
If you're new to high school football,
I think I can
you may
make
be
way back
wondering
this.
why the game clock did not stop at the 2-minute mark. Well, unlike the NFL, there's no 2-minute warning to pause the game. Surveys the field. It's a fumble. Scooped up by the D. And
he touched you in that night. Oh my God.
Here come the Turtles to start this drive. And there's QB2 making some final preparations as we await the snap. And he'll take it across for a touchdown. QB2. He's thrown for 3 scores before halftime. And the
At least this
kick
game's
is
not
good.
100.
The score now, 28-3.
At least they got 3 points.
You know, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game, how his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, right? And I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. And he stopped at the 27.
I want to say these curly uniforms are actually I like the design. They remind me, I don't know what kind of like
play of this drive for the Hawks. And
but
at this stage
I
of the
think
game,
maybe the
every
brown
minute
is
counts
supposed
for
to
them to have
represent
any
the
shot
shell
at
of the
making a
turtle,
comeback.
and the outside
Fires
colors are
quickly,
supposed
and that's
to represent
complete.
the outside of the
And
turtle,
he's brought
outside of the
down
shell.
at the 49-yard line.
That's just
A 22-yard gain,
I could be
and that's a first down and then some. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight, looking to pass. Fires right, it's complete. And this will be spotted at the 48. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. He finds his man on the in route. Oh, he's taken down hard on that explosive tackle. 13 yards on the play, and they move the chains. Shotgun look. He'll throw again. Finds his man, and that's complete. But there's a penalty marker down.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Hey, we don't need no more penalties right here.
So it's roughing the passer, and it'll cost them 15 yards. Inside the red zone, it's Knight. Now a catch made by his big wide receiver. Now the Hawks call timeout. That leaves them with 2 now as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. On second down, he'll drop back. And he can't come up with the catch, so that'll be incomplete.
pushes the line.
9 yards to the goal line. It's third down. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And that'll be incomplete after they go to the air on third and short. Interesting choice not to run it there. Looking to add 3 points. Here comes the kick. Sutherland's kick is good. And they put 3 on the board. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 2. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. The Turtles send out their offense. And they've managed to finish every drive with a score, so a chance now to continue that streak. Now he'll tuck and run. Hits the deck, and he's got the first down. Now Coach Fetu calls timeout. They've got 2 remaining. And with halftime on the horizon. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2.
Here we go.
Back to pass on first down. Sending it downfield for Matthews. And it's complete. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now the Turtles call timeout. That's their second one thus far as we near the halfway mark. On just the third play of this drive, they're within striking distance on first and goal. It's caught. Touchdown, Turtles. Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. Here's Myers now for the extra point. And he knocks it through. Our score now, 35-6. Ready now for the kick. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line.
Time is here.
First play of the drive for the Hawks. And now Coach Robbins barking some instructions for Braxton Knight from the sideline. They start the drive here with Grove. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Turtles in control. And when we return, the second half of the Midwest Prep Showcase. As we get set for the kick, the second half is about to get started. Fielded in the end zone. Good-looking return, and you know what? Those are the ones you tell your buddies, bro, I was this close to breaking that one. So the Turtles are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And he stopped at the 47. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. And meanwhile, that pass play pushes them deeper into enemy territory. Looking to pass on first down. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Turtles. His third score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary. And the point after attempt is good. So the scoreboard reads 42-6. Needing a score on this drive. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 5. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. The drive begins on the ground with Grove. My goodness, what a big-time hit. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. He's forced out of pockets. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Back to pass on 3rd down. Sends it to Thrash. And he's out at the 33. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U, for the longest time I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is.
Coach Feta.
Here's Washington. And he's tackled at the 26-yard line. Lined up in the shotgun. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. A leaping catch that looked out of reach, but he's got it. You know, going back to signing day, I got to say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. Halfway point of this 3rd quarter. Here's 2nd down. QB2 takes the snap. Completes that throw on the crossing route. I saw a handful of face mask on that tackle.
Face mask. Defense.
So it's a face mask penalty, and that's a 15-yard penalty.
Automatic 1st down.
Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Play action, QB2 to throw. He'll take a shot at the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown, Turtles! And that's the kind of play we've come to expect. Myers is on now for the PAT. It's up and it's good. The tally now, 49-6. Still very much in control of this game. The Hawks are back to receive. He fields it at the 5. And he's down at the 30. Trying to get something going on the ground. And they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think he'd be a very rich person. And he's brought down at the 44. For the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On 1st down, back to pass. And that'll wind up incomplete. Alexander Monroe, the intended receiver right there. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Once more on 2nd down. Here's Knight. God, he barely gets that off before the pressure forces that incompletion. A big play started the drive, but here they are suddenly facing a 3rd and 10. Back to pass.
Hey, you pushed me to the ground, fucker.
Sends it to Monroe, picks up the 1st. And he's stopped at the 32-yard line.
Bastard.
A 12-yard pickup, and they pick up the 1st. They come out in the eye. A.J. Grove at the back.
That's a good way of saying Merry Christmas Eve. I'll say, hey, push me to the ground.
And there's a solid gain to the 25-yard line.
What's up, THC? Merry Christmas Eve, you and your family.
And now it's 2nd and 3. Shotgun look.
It's going to be a long day of me streaming. So I'm going to be doing some live reactions when you watch some Christmas stuff.
Second
Made my father and stepmother was JC. Dr. Pepper ribs turned out to be one of the best friggin' ribs I've ever had. I barely even had a taste of it because it was for my father and stepmother. That's the whole reason why I was making.
Going with the run on 3rd and short. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker.
Dr. Pepper and the slow cooker were on high.
So that'll do it for this third quarter of action. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest
Prep
Prep
Showcase for
Showcase.
12 minutes for broil with Guinness barbecue sauce on top of the Dr. Pepper ribs. Oh my God. They were
So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A first down play coming up.
So these are really good ribs. Yeah.
They'll go with the run.
In case you want more flavor in your ribs,
8-yard line.
instead of soaking it in water, put some Dr. Pepper in. Because Dr. Pepper's full of flavors.
Needing this drive
I
to
also,
finish in the end zone.
TSC, I don't know if you remove the membrane from
Knight
the ribs.
hands it to Grove. And that's a sweet run to get the first.
Some people
His
do.
O-line set him up
My father doesn't
beautifully.
because it says it takes too long for him.
With play number 10
But if
coming
you remove
up,
the back of the membrane,
it's first and
or
goal
remove
from the
membrane
1.
from the back of the ribs,
They'll go
get
with the
more
run.
flavor.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawks. They finally
TSC,
put one in the end zone.
That I'm so happy I tested that
Now
out,
to
Dr.
tack
Pepper.
on another point.
You know, because
And he puts it through.
I'm just so happy.
The score now, 49-13. Following the touchdown, the Hawks are ready to kick it
I'm
away.
going to suggest that to my butcher.
No return here as it'll be a touchback.
Yeah, that's my butcher next time I see him. He's like, hey, have you ever tried Dr. Pepper?
Here come the Turtles to
THC,
start
I
this
don't know,
drive,
I think you were
and
here
they are
yesterday, but
very much in
Final score
control
in the
of this
in the
game.
football game was 100 points. I scored 100 points in a football.
They start the drive with Hawk.
I didn't know that
Not
was
much
possible.
there as they're able to bring him down. A pickup of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 9.
One of the worst.
QB2 settles into this shotgun look. They snap the ball.
Oh no!
Into the
Deflection.
air, and he picked it off.
That was
Intercepted,
unlucky.
And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Hawks.
Shit. A deflection. That fucking sucked.
Here's Sutherland now for the extra point.
Oh, I can't wait to test more stuff.
And he
Yeah, see, that's
gets it
what
to
I want to do is I
go.
want to make more recipes.
Our score now, 49-20.
Rib recipe, but like I feel there needs to be
Following
more
that pick
like,
6
taste.
touchdown,
I know, like
Hawks are
add
ready to
Dr.
kick it
Pepper
away.
already, you got like 21 taste.
It's taken to the 4.
But I want like more like a hot kick to it.
And he's down at the 30.
It was a really sweet. It was a really sweet, sweet rib taste. And I want to put some more chipotle flavor, give it more of a hot kick, something like that. Man,
Hawks
I
lined up
love
in the
like,
backfield.
cooking
And this drive will begin on the ground. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Stifled
what you guys
on
are
that
having
last
tonight,
run.
TAC,
It's
for
2nd and long.
Christmas Eve there.
Fires down the middle and it's complete. A 22-yard gain and a first down and much, much more.
Maybe I'm gonna have some pea soup. I know
Operating
it's pea
now
soup
on the
and ham.
opposite side of the field.
It's basically
It's
chickpea
first
soup.
down.
No, it's sorry, not chickpea
The
soup.
Turtles will run
split
it.
pea soup with
And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. A 10-yard pickup. And that That's good for a first down. Lined up in the shotgun. On first down, he'll drop back.
Let's go.
And he's taken down at the 18-yard line. The fake to Hawk, QB2 to throw. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he's taken down at the 8-yard line.
How are you guys doing today?
All right, here we go. It's first
I'm just
and
going to
goal.
be streaming the entire day. I've got...
From the gun, looking to throw. Oh, change of plans. He touched, and he does it again. Touchdown. Oh, they are running up the score. Now they'll kick the PAT. And the kick is good.
I did make that new intro for my channel. Maybe if I get bored, I'm just gonna make some graphics or something like that. I have to make, I have to add new stuff to my channel, so.
Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return.
Yeah, something I could do there.
This will be caught deep in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they can't make the connection.
That's
so
one
it'll
thing I
be
want to do
second
is I
down.
want to like own a house that has a fireplace.
Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
Electronic fireplace, you know.
He'll try again as he drops
Nice
back.
brick house that was old-fashioned.
Throws into the flat for Grove. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. That catch good for only a yard, so it'll be third down. The defense is set up for the pass. Drops back to throw here on third. Pressure comes and down he goes. You don't have to be Lombardi to make this call. Fourth down at this point. Gotta go for it. Oh, no, he calls it off.
Oh,
The
my
D's
God.
got it. They're on the move.
Nothing left, baby. Expect nothing left.
And they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
I didn't see that guy coming. I just want to do a little taunt. I should have rolled in.
Just a massive gain on that last play. Put the D on its heels. They're inside the 5 now. Just
There we
grip.
go.
He's
I
got
got another
it.
touchdown instead of a defensive touchdown.
Tommy Matthews. And his mom, she's going crazy right now. Her son's having an incredible game. And he knocks it through.
63. Still a damn lot.
After giving up the touchdown,
Showboating.
the
Yeah.
Hawks are back to receive.
I was showboating a little bit too much.
Caught in the
there. I
end
should've
zone.
just ran it in. But
And we
it gave
won't
me
see a
another
return
touchdown
here
instead of
as he
defensive
kneels
touchdown.
for the
So it
touchback.
all worked out.
Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And to be honest, all hope seems lost, but these kids continue to show some heart. Looking for a receiver.
Oh,
Into
you
double
gotta be kidding
coverage,
me.
and it's intercepted.
Oh, my goodness.
And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Turtles.
Oh, my God. What is he
And
doing?
that should seal the deal.
What is that? What was that?
Now for the token
Oh,
point
my God.
after.
He's freaking dancing this game, man.
And the point after attempt is good.
TAC, man. 70 points.
Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Turtles are ready to kick it away.
Are you kidding me?
There's
Google,
the
my
flag,
phone is
and
plugged
that kick
in
looked
at the
funny as
desk.
soon as it
And
left
for
his
some
foot,
reason,
it went out of bounds.
Google thought I was trying to talk to
So
it.
the verdict's been delivered, and
the
they'll
hell?
accept the penalty as we return to the game.
Stupid phone.
So the Hawks
Here's
are lined
George
up
is
now,
in here.
and
Deshaun
they
Watson
really
is
need
better
Braxton
than
Knight to
Patrick
flip a
Mahomes.
switch and march
Hey,
this
you know what?
offense down the field.
That's
for
actually
points.
a good debate,
Knight
but
takes
Deshaun
the
Watson,
snap.
he doesn't have the weapons anymore because Bill O'Brien was a friggin' idiot.
Look at him go. He's trying to improvise.
Oh, this guy's...
So that falls incomplete, but there is a flag
Deshaun
down.
Watson
Here's
has
the
no
call from down on
O-line,
the
no
field.
run game, no head coach. His number one wide receiver got traded. He was one of the worst defenses in the league. Oh, and your backup number one, Will Fuller.
So there's the decision, and
cut.
no surprises here
What,
as they
smoking
accept
marijuana?
the penalty.
Hell, let's call up Will Fuller, see if he wants to smoke weed with me. But, yeah, Deshaun Watson,
Working
if
out
he
of the
has the
hole now.
weapons out there,
It's
then,
second
yeah,
and
I
long.
think he could play just as well as Patrick Mahomes.
Out of the
And
gun,
I
looking
think
to fire.
Patrick Mahomes is a little bit more careless when it comes to, like,
Makes the connection this
vision-wise
time.
on the field. Because
Now
we've
he's
seen
taken
Patrick
down.
Mahomes, like,
6 yards is the
do
pickup
try and
as
do
that'll lead
much.
to
But
third
Deshaun
down.
Watson also, like, you know,
The defense is set up for the
he's
pass.
he's done really well
On
most
third
of the
down,
time, but I've
here's
seen
Knight.
him like this.
And it'll
Not
be
as many as Patrick.
incomplete.
Patrick
Kelvin
Mahomes
thrashed the
minus 30
intended
yard
target on
sack.
that one.
Can't get worse.
And
Can't
so
get
the
worse than
Hawks
a
are
minus
ready to
30
punt it
yard
away.
How selfish? Throw the ball away.
And he gives it the boot.
A minus
Washington
30 yard
fields
sack.
it. Breaks a tackle, still
Oh,
moving.
get off.
And
That
a
was
flash
awesome.
of
He got
agility
off.
there before he's tackled. The return good for 10 yards. Here come the Turtles to start this drive. And they've got a sizable advantage on the scoreboard. Oh, but he can't come down with it. He was jostling for position, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's go for the Hail Mary.
Still
Let's
10
go.
yards to go after
for
that
Hail Mary.
incompletion on first. QB2 looks downfield.
Psych!
Oh, what a catch by Matthews! Timeout called by the Turtles. Likely the
Turtles.
last one of this game.
Turtles.
Back after a quick break.
All the way down.
Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Scans the field. Going long distance. Oh, and it's
pass interference, so flat. Come on.
Tried to go long
Come
on
on.
first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the
Where's the
huddle.
flag?
Following the incomplete pass on first down, here's QB2. Looks to his right, it's complete. And
my God,
he's
he caught it?
tackled at the 36-yard line.
Game's
And
over.
that will do it. The Turtles win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think would give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oklahoma, Texas. That's it. The Longhorns, Oklahoma. But no Ohio State. Can't be the Buckeyes? Damn. I don't know. I don't know where I should go. Last time I went to the Ducks. This guy's just teasing everybody. He's like, no. I don't know. I kind of maybe think Sooners. Sooners would kind of be cool to play with. I don't want to play for the Trojans. Sound like a bunch of big dicks. I don't want to play for LSU. Look at this. Not even Alabama's in this. Why is Alabama? They're too good? Miami, I can go to Miami, but kind of. I don't know. What are you guys thinking? Miami or Oklahoma? That's my two things. I don't want to play for Longhorns. I don't want to wear orange. Miami also is orange too. Damn. You know what? I think I made my choice. I think I'm gonna go to Oklahoma. I'm gonna play for the Sooners.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller, it's too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
What you got, Tommy? Who you gonna go?
Let's see. Who's he gonna be?
Oh, going for Oregon. What?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman, you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
Oh, shit. But in this case, I'm Batman, and
More
he
details
thinks I'm
rolling in,
Robin.
everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' short lists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
Damn.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
Damn. Championship rings.
How many of those do you guys have?
Fucker.
Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. This is a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of
Fine
here.
with that. Guy thinks he's Batman when I'm the Batman. Can't have two Batmans. Damn. That defensive guy's a friggin' beast. Just pulls out 3 championship rings and says, shut the fuck up.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this hot and humid Saturday afternoon. Students and alumni have made the early season pilgrimage to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami for the season-opening kickoff classic on EA Sports. It's two teams rich in tradition. The home state Florida Gators taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. So here we go. It all starts now. A new season of college football underway here in Miami. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. A first collegiate snap forthcoming for him as the Sooners have it 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. You know, Charles, you and I get to call a lot of games at the next level, but walking into the stadium, there's just something about the college atmosphere, the bands, the pageantry. It's so nice for us to be able to get the assignment to call a few games on Saturdays this fall because, let's be honest, there's nothing like college football.
I would agree with that. Look, there's electricity that crackles no matter whether it's college or the NFL. But this is a different vibe altogether when you're talking about a college game. And how about the one we're getting right out of the gate? Two powerhouses in the college football world going at it to get things started.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. That is caught left side by Bryant. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the gun, Harrison. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Another first down. I'll tell you what, he has got his guys on the move, and he looks awfully comfortable out there for this being his first start. Operating from the gun, Harrison. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Sooners have taken the early lead.
I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25 45-yard line.
On first down, it's White. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
39-yard line.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On first and 10, White. That's taken in by the tight end Perkins. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty's going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
Here's Jennings. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Jennings, the ball carrier.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From the 29, White over the middle, and it's incomplete.
White's pass intended.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On third down, White. Pressure comes, and down he goes.
And how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
21-yard line.
Out is the Oklahoma offense ready for their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Harrison. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Mason. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Good for A.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Sooners 7, Gators nothing.
On first down, Harrison. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Thomas, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
To 2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Harrison. A throw over the middle, caught by Bryant. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas.
To number 20.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
2nd and 2. At the 29-yard line.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The incomplete pass there, and you think about the quarterback position in college football. Kind of seems like once you get a guy developed, his 4 years are up just like that. He's off to the NFL. So what we're seeing here, a first ever college start at the quarterback position. How hard is it to win with someone who is unproven like that?
It's always hard. Now, we've seen guys do it, but to me, they're few and far.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Sooners add on to their lead. What a special moment for him. The first passing touchdown of his college career, and certainly a moment that he will never forget.
And it always always helps to get that first one out of the way, doesn't it? I know right now that he just wants to go and jump to the top of the stadium and throw his hands up and exult a little bit. But he's had a chance to prove that he can do it now. He got it done. It's been a long time in the making. Now he's just got to harness that emotion and continue to play.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Nothing fancy there. A little smash mouth football right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. White under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Makes the score.
So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. Throwing on 1st down. Harrison out left side here to Bryant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
39
operating from the gun. Harrison, that's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Green able to dance free. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. He had 1 touchdown early, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Sooner touchdown. From 10 yards out, and the Sooners add on to their lead.
Pass interference. Defense.
And yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty. No question there.
You don't think they spent a couple of seconds mulling over what the penalty
I don't
would do
even
for
know
them?
why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to...
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Three scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Now left side on the swing pass. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He'll get this one to Galladay. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
From what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jumps.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing on second and long. White. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That pick six extending this lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out and start the third quarter. But